Welcome to Systematic Educational Academy. This is a continuation class of quadratic equations, exercise 4.1, question number 2. Represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. The first question is, the area of rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is one more than twice its breadth. We need to find out length and breadth of the plot. Solution. Now, solution. Let the breadth of the rectangular plot be x. Let the breadth of rectangular plot be x meters. Now, since the length of plot is one more than twice its breadth, according to the question, the length of the plot is one more than twice its breadth. Twice its breadth. Therefore, length of the plot is equal to twice more than its breadth plus 1 time. This is in meters. Now we know that according to the question, again, since area of the rectangular plot is equal to 528 meters square. It is given in the question. So now that implies length into breadth is equal to 528. According to the question, it's a rectangular plot. Length is x and breadth of the rectangular plot is x and length of the plot is 2x plus 1. This is our rectangular plot AB CD is a rectangular plot. Now length into breadth is equal to 528. Now further simplifying, length is 2x plus 1 into x is equal to 528. Again further simplification, 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. Hence, the given problem situation is represented in the form of a quadratic equation. Hence, the given problem situation is represented in the form of quadratic equation. This is question number 1 in question number 2 under exercise 4.1. Now coming to question number 2 under main question 2. Now the question, the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find out the integers. Now let us copy the question. The product of two consecutive integers positive integers is 306. We need to find out the integers. Okay, paste here. This is the question. Product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find out the integers. Now solution. Let the two consecutive positive integers be, let the two consecutive positive integers be x and x plus 1. Now we have given that product of two consecutive integers is 306. we have given that the product of two consecutive positive integers is 303. This is according to the question. Now this we can represent in a form of equation as x is a one integer and x plus 1 is the consecutive other integer, then product is equal to 306. Again we simplify it, x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. So which is a quadratic equation, which is a required quadratic equation. So we conclude that which is a quadratic equation. You can conclude that it's a quadratic equation. Now coming to the question number 3. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in years 3 years from now will be 360. We will like to find out Rohan's present age. Now let us copy this question. So this is our question. We copy this question and solve the question. Rohan's mother's, here this is the question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in years 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find out Rohan's present age. So now coming solution. Let the present age of Rohan be x years. Let us assume let the present age of Rohan be x years. This is the present. Let us assume, since according to the question his mother is 26 years older than him. Since his mother is 26 years older than him. This is what is given in the question number 3 now. So now let us write Rohan's mother's present age. His mother's present age equal to x plus 26, because 26 years older than Rohan. Her mother is 26 years His mother is 26 years older than Rohan. Now Rohan's age after 3 years. Rohan's age after 3 years. Rohan's age after 3 years is equal to, now x is the present age plus 3. This is the Rohan's age after 3 years. And his mother's age after 3 years. This is condition 1. Rohan's age is after 3 years is the first condition. The second condition, his mother's age is after 3 years. His mother's age is after 3 years. After 3 years, that is equal to x plus 26 plus 3, that is x plus 29 years. His mother's age after 3 years is x plus 29 years. According to question, we can write the product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. This is what given in the question. Now, according to the question and considering all above parameters, we can conclude that we can write an equation x plus 3 and multiplication of x plus 29 is equal to 360. That implies x square plus 29x plus 3x plus 87 is equal to 360. Please subscribe for more solutions. 360, that implies x square plus 32x plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. So we have written the same equation once again. X square plus 32x minus 2733 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. Hence, the given problem situation is represented in the form of a quadratic equation. Hence, the given problem situation is represented in the form of quadratic equation. This is question number 3. Now question number 4. We'll copy question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4 is given like this. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers. The train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, then it would taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. We need to find speed of the train. Here meters. We need to find out speed of the train. Now solution. So in the above question, 480 meter, that is meter is wrongly typed. Now it is 480 kilometer. Now train travels distances of 480. Train travels distance of 480 kilometers. Now let the uniform speed of the train be x kilometers per hour. Let the uniform speed of the train be x kilometers per hour. Now that means from point A to point B, this is the 2 points. Train travels 480 kilometers uniform speed. So we know that time is equal to distance by speed. Therefore time taken to cover time taken to cover distance distance of 480 kilometers is 480 by x hours, or 480 by x hour. Again, second condition, according to the question, if the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, therefore time required to cover 480 kilometers is equal to 480 divided by, or 480 upon x minus 8 hours. Now, according to the question, 480 by x minus 8 is equal to 480 by x plus 3. 480 by x plus 3. Please subscribe for more solutions. Further simplifying, 480 by x minus 8 minus 480 by x is equal to 3. That implies 480 into x minus 480 into x minus 8. This is with cross multiplication. X into x minus 8 is equal to 3. Again, further simplifies 480 x minus 480 x plus 480 into 8 equal to 3x x minus 8. 3x x minus 8. That implies 3840. That implies 3840 is equal to 3x square minus 24x. That implies 3x square minus 24x minus 3840 is equal to 0. Again, further simplification, taking 3 as a common, x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0. That implies x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. And which is a quadratic equation. Hence the given problem situation is represented in the form of quadratic equation. Hence the given problem situation is represented in quadratic equation. That is question number 4 of sub question number 4 of the main question 2 under exercise 4.1. Now coming to next exercise 4.2. Exercise 4.2. Now we copy questions from exercise 4.2. So this is exercise 4.2. Find the roots of quadratic equation. Find the roots of quadratic equation by factorization. Now question number 1. Question number 1. Find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization. So the sub question is 1. The sub question is 1. Sub question 1, that is x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. We have to find the roots of quadratic equation by factorization. Now solution. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0 is given. Now splitting the middle term as splitting the middle term as minus 5x plus 2x minus 5x plus 2x, then the equation becomes x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. Again further simplifying, x into x minus 5 plus 2 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. That implies x plus 2, x minus 5 are the factors for given quadratic equation. Then further simplifying, either x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. Expression that x plus 2 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2. Minus 2. Now verification. Substituting this value in the given quadratic equation, let us check that 5 and minus 5 satisfies the given quadratic equation. Let us check 5 or minus 2 satisfies given quadratic equation. Substituting the values 5 or values minus 2 in the given quadratic equation, x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. When x is equal to 5, that implies 5 square minus 3 into 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. That implies 25 minus 15 minus 10, which is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. And similarly, x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2. That implies minus 2 square, 3 into minus 2 minus 10 is equal to 0. That implies 4 plus 6 minus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore 0 is equal to 0. It satisfies the given quadratic equation. Therefore x is equal to 5. Therefore x is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2 are roots of given quadratic equation, are roots of given quadratic equation. Given quadratic equation. Now question number 2. Question number 2. We'll copy the question number 2. Okay. So now question number 2. This is question number 1. Now coming to question number 2, that is 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Question number 2. 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. 6 is equal to 0 is a given quadratic equation. Now solution. 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Splitting middle term middle term, splitting middle term as 4x minus 3x plus 4x minus 3x, therefore 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. That implies 2x is equal to x plus 2 minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. That implies 2x minus 3 and x plus 2 are roots of the quadratic equation. Now either 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So that implies x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 3 by 2. X is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 3 by 2 are the solutions for given quadratic roots for the given quadratic equation. That is, in minus 2 and 3 by 2 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Now question number 3. Question number 3. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So we write root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now the given question, according to given question, root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Splitting the middle term, splitting the middle term 7x as plus 5x plus 2x plus 5x plus 2x, that implies root 2 x square is plus 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now taking x common, so root 2x plus 5 plus root 2 common, x root 2x. So otherwise we write like this. That implies root 2x square plus 5x plus 2, we can write it as root 2 into root 2 x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. That implies x you take common, take x as a common, root 2 x plus 5 plus root 2, if you take common, root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. That implies x plus root 2 and root 2 x plus 5 are roots of given quadratic polynomial, are roots of given quadratic equation, that is given quadratic equation, that is x is equal to minus root 2 or x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. X is equal to minus root 2 or x is equal to minus 5 by root 2 are roots of quadratic equation. Please subscribe for more solutions. Please subscribe for more solutions. Now next question. Question number 4. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. This is next question. So if solution according to the question, 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. That implies when you multiply the denominator 8 with the whole equation, 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 16x square minus 4x minus 4x. So we are splitting the middle term equally. Is plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 4x minus 1 minus 1, 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Either that implies either x is equal to 1 by 4 or x is equal to 1 by 4. So roots are repetitive This roots is repetitive. This roots is repetitive. Hence the roots are hence 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 are roots for quadratic equation. Roots for quadratic equation. Now the next question, question number 5. Question number 5. 100x square minus 20x plus 1. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. 100x square 21 is equal to 0. Solution. The given quadratic equation is the given quadratic equation is 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. Splitting middle term. 100x square minus 10x is equal to minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then further simplification, 10x you take common, this is 10x minus 1, then minus 1 you take common, 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, that is 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. Either x is equal to 1 by 10 or x is equal to 1 by 10 or equal roots for given quadratic equation. Please subscribe and please continue follow for next solutions of same exercise and same chapter. Thank you.